Episode 1. Welcome to Peppercorn Ranch. Oh, wait, there's another little sneaky little title on there, too. Parentheses, sitters and standers. The hell's that about? And parentheses.
What in the fuck is going on up there?
I'm quite certain we have 17 mongooses raping an orangutan living above us.
Yesterday you said it was 16 mongooses. Mongooses? Mongoloids? And the sex was consensual.
I know what I said yesterday and I stand by that. I think the mongoose, Mongai, lured the poor orangutan into their home under the pretense of a run-of-the-mill sex party. But when the monkey tried to leave, the 17th mongoose shut the door on her, and that very run-of-the-mill sex party transformed from something beautiful into something utterly terrifying.
What's that?
An 18-way mongoose rape orgy.
Jesus Christ, those filthy fucking animals.
I say it all the time, but nobody listens. You cannot trust a mongoose not to rape you. It is a simple matter of statistics.
You do say that a lot. Whatever's going on up there, it needs to stop. And if Chris isn't going to do anything about it, then I'll smoke him out.
Honestly, I don't mind it. The shrill sounds of rape remind me of my homeland.
Oh, fuck you, Peppercorn. I thought I told you not to do that in the goddamn house.
Chris, I can't do that outside. There's kids in this neighborhood.
If you honestly think that everyone in this neighborhood hasn't already seen you hitting that thing, you are seriously fucked, my friend.
They've all seen me?
Yes, and if they haven't seen you, they've definitely smelt you. Everyone knows what that shit smells like.
Oh my God. I know I'm not the cleanest bear in the cave, but I never dreamed that people would be able to smell it. Bear Jesus, forgive me.
Christ, man, no need to freak out. Just take your rank Chiba outside.
Chiba?
Yes, your weed. Take it outside from now on. What's so funny?
I thought you were talking about me spanking my cub. I thought you were referring to the smell of my bear cum.
Jesus, no!
Oh, don't look at me like that. You were giving me the gears last week for jerking off.
Yes, because you were in my room in the middle of the night using my computer.
It's 'cause your room is the one with the computer in it.
It's a fucking laptop! It's portable!
Let's not have this conversation again, Chris. We both know I'm not going outside to smoke weed, and I'm never not going to masturbate in your room. The best we can hope for is that I keep my squealing to a minimum.
And another thing. Wait, what's squealing?
You know, like when I get really worked up, I make that and then, when I'm finally ready to spuzz, I go
Please, for the love of God, stop that!
But, in all seriousness, your ejaculate smells absolutely nauseating.
It's so pungent, like a cross between Yorkton tap water and the porta potties at work.
Porta potties? I thought you worked in an office building.
I do! And on the pipelines and on the rigs sometimes. It changes from week to week.
I've actually been wondering about where the money comes from, Chris. What do?
I'm an environmental welder, spread boss instrument. It doesn't matter. I'm out there fighting the recession. What more do you want from me?
Chris, what you said was literally pure nonsense.
Nonsense? You want to know what's nonsense? That a bunch of guys on my shift stand when they wipe.
And?
They stand to wipe.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Wait, are you telling us that you sit when you wipe?
Isn't that what everybody does?
No, you ungrateful cunt! The standing wipe was passed down from bear to man 1,000 generations ago.
Bears taught people how to wipe their asses.
Sit, child, and listen to my bear tale. Eons ago, when the land was still new, before single-sliced pizza joints existed, and 4G cell reception was spotty at best, the first betrayer, Prometheus, snuck into the great cave of the bear gods to take lurid instant photographs with his brand new Polaroid one-step SX70 land camera so that he might show his Ursine brothers the path to enlightenment via an immaculate bunghole, and to add to his offensive collection of voyeur pornography. The next 3 days, Bearkind drank and partied in a raucous celebration, the likes of which the world has never seen since, for they had cast ignorance asunder.
I'm sorry, Peppercorn, but what in the sweet succulent fuck does this have to do with me sitting down when I wipe?
I was just getting to that. And so it was that on the third night, as Prometheus slept with his many concubines, that the second betrayer, a man by the name of Stephen William Hawking, grisly snuck into the party den and stole the secrets that my kind had sacrificed so much to acquire. He spread his knowledge to humankind, and the rest, as they say, is bare history.
Are you suggesting that before the birth of Stephen Hawking, people weren't wiping their asses?
It only makes sense. How could a man with such an intellect not be able to walk?
I don't know. I think it was like a degenerative disease or something.
Lies, slander, untruths perpetuated by the Zionist Illuminati and the liberal media. It was the bear gods who cursed Stephen Hawking by making him into a helpless, applesauce-eating, bedridden invalid cyborg monster so that he might never enjoy the fruits of his labor without the assistance of a large-breasted care aid worker.
Okay, what about the speech impediment?
The bear gods are a jealous and vindictive bunch.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how high are you right now?
A solid 7. 7.5.
Okay, 2 things. Number 1, you're full of shit. Number 2, man did not learn how to wipe his ass from a bear.
The writing's on the wall, Chris. It's everywhere. Just connect the dots. The Charmin bears, the colloquialism, does a bear shit in the woods? It's right in front of your eyes, man.
You are fucked. I have no idea why I put up with you.
Ah, the sweet sounds of my birthplace continue.
What the hell was that? And wait, birthplace? Frank, weren't you born in Cyprus? Seriously, what in the fuck is that?
It seems the orangutan has turned the table on our captors and is now taking her vengeance on the mongoose.
Mongoose.
I'm fairly certain it's mongoloids.
The monkey is now revenge raping the mongoloids.
I'll call the land.